Up in Minnesota, the Department of Homeland Security says thousands of people have been arrested in what they call Operation Metro Surge. Protests turning violent and this weekend spilling into a church. ABC's Michelle Franzen has more.
ICE out! Protect our routes!
More than 10 days after ICE officer Jonathan Ross shot and killed Minneapolis resident Renee Goode. Tensions flared in Minnesota as protesters took to the snowy streets and community response members warned residents when ICE teams targeted homes.
We know that when there's more people around, federal agents are less likely to escalate to violence.
In St. Paul, other demonstrators marched into City's church on Sunday.
Renee Goode!
In video posted by Minneapolis media organization Speak, MLPS, protesters appear to disrupt the service, claiming the church is run by a senior Minneapolis ICE executive. Attorney General Pam Bondi, in a social media post, vowed to investigate. She also blamed Democratic leaders for the protesters' actions. Sources tell ABC News both Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey are under DOJ investigation for allegedly obstructing federal law enforcement activities in the state. Frey denies he and Walz have done anything wrong, but argues they have become targets for speaking out against the Trump administration.
There are other countries where you get investigated for saying something that runs counter to what the federal government states. But in this country, it's not that way.
And the Justice Department says it's not investigating Ross, saying shooting Goode was justified.
If there comes a time when we need to, we will, but it's not now.
Michelle Franzen, ABC News, New York.
The Pentagon is now readying active duty soldiers for possible deployment. President Trump has threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act, but says for now it's not necessary.